And welcome back in to Mound City High School as we're about set to go in our second semifinal tonight. If you missed it, in our first one tonight, Mound City defeated South Holt 3-1, and now they await the winner of this one between Rockport and Nodaway Valley. Welcome back in to Mound City. Ryan Matheny with you here tonight on the KMA Extreme at KMAland.com. Big thanks for following along however you're doing it here tonight. Nodaway Valley, the visitors, the 3 seed in the district, wearing the green jerseys with black shoulders, white numerals. Rockport, the home team, the 2 seed, wearing the blue jerseys with white and black writing across them. Rockport, again, the 2 seed in this district. It's a group that made a big run last year as they look to get deep into the postseason yet again, as both teams taking the court here to start our second match of the evening. Our officials getting everything squared away. Stephanie Parsons, head coach at Rockport. Kerry Livengood, the head coach at Nodaway Valley. All right, it looks like everybody's checked in, and we're about ready to play some district semifinal volleyball. Annalie Livengood is going to serve it first for Nodaway Valley to get us underway here tonight. And the winner moves to a district final Saturday at 1 o'clock against the host, Mound City. Annalie Livengood tees it up, and we are underway here in our second match of the evening as the first swing goes to Ella Meyerkorth, and it goes long. Nodaway Valley strikes first. They lead at 1-0 here to open things up. So Livengood goes back, serves this one over, a little side-spinning serve, and then tight to the net. It falls, so Nodaway Valley with a good start. They score the first 2, lead it 2-0. These 2 teams have met twice this season. A 3-1 Rockport win and a 3-0 Rockport win. Nodaway Valley tries to get things going here, as there is Stevie Gaines with a tip for Rockport. She knocks it down for her first kill of the night. So Rockport with their first points, back within 1 at 2-1. Service sent across by Gaines. Nodaway Valley with Livengood setting Chloe Wenger, but she's blocked at the net. Audrey Meyerkorth was there. For the Blue Jays, we're tied up at 2. That'll put Gaines back to the service line for the Blue Jays. Jump serve. Hard in, tight to the net, and Ella Meyerkorth is there to clean that one up. We got Ella and Audrey, 2 of the Meyerkorth sisters. Avery graduated last year. But Ella and Audrey with some good size up at the net. Stevie Gaines serves this one in. Livengood sets. Wenger from the left side, and again it's blocked. Audrey Meyerkorth and Kinley Lair provided the block. 4-2. Rockport leads it. Gaines serves this one over. 2-hand push sent over by Wenger. Tatum Vogler will bump set for Ella Meyerkorth. This one's sent over. Nodaway Valley will go back row attack as this one's swung on and sent over. Left side, Audrey Meyerkorth pops it across. Bump set, Wenger takes a swing into the back row. Dig on an overpass, kept alive, back to Rockport's side. Tight to the net, Gaines sets up Kinley Lair. What a dig in the back row, though, by Emily Wynn for Nodaway Valley. Free ball sent across by the Blue Jays, and it's too long. Good scramble for Nodaway Valley, especially Emily Wynn, who got her hand on a pancake save in the back row to extend the point. So now Nodaway Valley, Hadley Fast will serve for the Thunder. It's this one over on Vogler. Gaines will set. This is Audrey Meyerkorth in for a kill. It was a good set to the outside by Stevie. And Audrey Meyerkorth made him pay. Now Ella Meyerkorth to serve. 5-3 Blue Jays lead it. Wenger takes a swing from the right side. Gaines, she'll set tight to the net. Pushing it over is Rockport. That was Braylon Wood. Kept alive. Rockport will get another run at it. Audrey Meyerkorth with a two-hand push over at the net. Haley Dawson sends it across for the Thunder. Now left side, Wood cross court for a kill. Rockport's brought the juice. Early on, it's 6-3. Blue Jays lead it. You can see the excitement after every point for Rockport. Ella Meyerkorth serves this one over. Livengood sets to Ellie Wilmus. Swing and a good diving save by Gaines. Wood will send this one across. Now a miscommunication and Nodaway Valley can't handle it. 7-3 Rockport in front in set one after the mistake. Ella Meyerkorth to serve, and she put it in the net. A couple mistakes from Rockport early on have kept Nodaway Valley in this one. Kaylin Godsey will serve it. Godsey puts that one into the net. So the teams exchange service errors, and it's 8-4 Rockport here in set one. And Kinley Lair, middle, back to serve it, gets this one over. Haley Dawson, and now Hadley Fast bumps it forward. Gaines sets one for Wood, who sends a roll shot across. Livengood sets middle. Wilmus off the tape, kept alive by the Blue Jays, and they eventually free ball it over. Livengood will try a different hitter. This is Gracie Larrabee, kept alive though, and then Wood slams it home. Good scramble from Rockport off of a good swing from Gracie Larrabee, but Rockport had just enough to scramble and get a look for Wood. 9-4, Rockport leads it in set one. Larrabee again goes cross court. Rockport goes in the net. So the block got too tight to the net. 9-5 in favor of Rockport. Here's Haley Dawson on to serve for Nodaway Valley. Dawson gets this one over. Gaines will set. Wood left side, and that one explodes. There was no block there for Nodaway Valley, and that's not an ideal strategy with some of the weapons that Rockport has up front. 10-5, Blue Jays lead it. Raylan Jenkins is on to serve it. The lefty sends this one across. Nodaway Valley goes into scramble mode. It's a joust at the net, and going into the net is Ellie Wilmus, so Rockport will get the point. And it's 11-5. Wilmus is just trying to find a way to tap that ball back over. It's 11-5 now. Blue Jays in front. Jenkins serves it over. Free ball sent across by the Thunder. Jenkins doing the setting in this rotation. Gaines gets a swing, but it's blocked. Gracie Larrabee was there at the net. So was Ellie Wilmus. And a good block on the Stevie Gaines swing, and it's 11-6 in favor of Rockport. Emily Wynn checks in. She'll head back to the service line for the Thunder. Wynn has this one teed up. Sends it deep into the back row. Jenkins able to chase it down at the net. Wood able to tap it across. Fast sends one into the net. And Rockport scores again. It's 12-6. And they get Ella Meyerkorth back into the front row, while Braylon Wood heads to the back row to serve. Wood with a good serve, and it's an ace. Rockport starting to put some distance between themselves and Nodaway Valley, up 13-6 here in the opening set. This one's got a fast pace to it. Both sides want to play fast. Wood, good serve sent over, and it's another ace. Back-to-back aces from Braylon Wood. 14-6, and Carrie Livengood is going to use her first timeout. 14-6, Rockport leads it in the opening set on the KMA Extreme at KMAland.com.
High school juniors and seniors, don't miss the Next Gen Tech Expo, November 8th in Council Bluffs. Hosted by Agrivision Equipment and Prairie Land Partners, this is your chance to show off your skills and compete for a chance to win prizes and a spot in the 2026 We Lead Technician Institute. Earn paid tuition, tools, housing, benefits, and a paycheck. Register now at agrivisionequipment.com.
14-6, Rockport leads Nodaway Valley here in set number 1 in a Class 1 district final. Winner will move on to the district final Saturday against Mountain City. Big thanks to the folks at Agrivision Equipment and the Atchison County Library in Rockport for sponsoring our broadcast here in game number 2 as we bring you Missouri High School Volleyball tonight. Again, Mountain City won the opener. Rockport's good start here to set 1, and there's a service error from Braylon Wood, just a touch long on the serve. So Nodaway Valley scores out of the timeout. It's 14-7. Thunder gets the serve. This is Gracie Larrabee. Puts a good serve on Ella Meyerkorth, and she can't handle it. Larrabee gets to the ace. Couple in a row for the Thunder to make it 14-8. Larrabee, jump serve. Goes right on Meyerkorth again. Second contact sent over. Now a free ball sent over by the Blue Jays. It ends up back on Rockport's side. Meyerkorth takes a swing and gets the kill. Ella Meyerkorth put it away. And it goes to 15-8, Rockport. Tatum Vogler will serve it over for the Blue Jays, and she serves an ace. The aggressive service of Rockport paying dividends here in the opening set as they run the lead back to 8 at 16-8. Vogler, the libero, has this one measured up. Sends a good side spinning serve that's in for another ace. 17-8, Rockport leads it. The fourth ace of the set for the Blue Jays. Vogler again will serve. That one goes long. Well, sometimes you serve aggressively like that, you're going to miss on a few, and I think Coach Stephanie Parsons is fine with it. 17-9 is the Rockport lead. Serve sent across. Now at the net, Kinley Laird taps it over for the Blue Jays. Second contact sent over by Haley Dawson. Jenkins is setting. Stevie Gaines swings and puts it down. So Stevie Gaines with her second kill of the night. Rockport now up 18-9. Good opening set for the Blue Jays. And now Gaines will serve, sends a dying serve over. Nodaway Valley scrambles, they can't handle it. And now 19-9, Rockport leads. All Blue Jays here in the opener. Good serve over by Gaines, and it's an ace. Fifth ace of the set for the Blue Jays. Their bench is getting a workout. They do some sort of dance where they are spinning around after an ace, and they might be getting dizzy. 20-9, and it's another ace, the sixth ace of the set. Nodaway Valley, and these are just landing. They're finding space, so Nodaway Valley maybe need to find a way to adjust their serve receive. They'll put 4 back now. 21-9, Rockport leads it. Gaines will serve another one, and it's in for an ace. And now Carrie Livengood's going to use her second timeout. 22-9. all Rockport here in the opening set on the KMA Extreme at KMAland.com.
A world of possibilities at the Atchison County Library. With branches in Rockport, Tarkio, and Fairfax, they bring the joy of reading and learning to their communities. From captivating fiction to educational resources, they have something for everyone. Join the Atchison County Library for Storytime. Use their free audio and ebook apps and take advantage of printing, faxing, scanning, and genealogy services. Read, return, repeat. Visit your nearby branch today or their website, ucmore.com/ACL, or call 660-744-5404.
22-9, Rockport leads Nodaway Valley in set number 1. 7 aces for the Blue Jays here in the opening set has been the difference, as Rockport's just feasted at the service line. Nodaway Valley's been unable to corral it. Now we've got, I don't know what's going on here, 3 of the officials over at the stand talking with Mound City AD Jake Shipman. So I don't know what they were talking about, but 3 of the officials were over there. Whatever it is, they're done talking. So 22-9, Rockport leads it in set 1. And Stevie Gaines, who's been hot at the service line, gets this one over. There's a swing for Chloe Winger that goes down as Nodaway Valley finally gets something going in the offensive category. It's been a while. It's 22-10. Now they'll need a big run at the service line. Hadley Fast to serve it for the Thunder. He gets this one over. Gaines will do the setting. Ella Meyer-Korth over the block. Diving save, though, by Gracie Larrabee. It's back to Rockport's side. Vogler sends a push over, and it's down for a kill. Tatum Vogler, the libero, recognizing that Nodaway Valley was a little out of sorts after scrambling. 23-10. Ella Meyer-Korth serves it for the Blue Jays. Set goes outside to Ellie Wilmus, blocked back to the Thunder side. Then at the net, Lair able to shove it back. Diving save. Now Lair gets a swing, and she absolutely demolishes one for a kill. Rockport is just full of big swingers. Set point 24-10. Blue Jays lead it. Ella Meyer-Korth serving. Good serve. Played up by Gracie Larrabee. At the net, Wilmus tries to tap it down and it never clears. And Rockport takes an easy set 1 victory. 25-10. And they lead it 1-0. We'll take a break. Set 2 coming up on the KMA Extreme at KMAland.com.
The game is not only a competitive contest between these two schools, but it's also an educational experience for the students involved. Because high school activities are about learning life values, your friends at this local radio station and the Missouri State High School Activities Association remind everyone to do their part in keeping our hometown sports a positive experience for everyone. When you attend your next game, do your part to help rekindle the spirit of citizenship by showing good sportsmanship. You'll be teaching a positive lesson, and you'll be preserving a proud tradition in the state of Missouri.
Our name says it all. We're Total Farm Solutions. This is Eric with TFS, and when it comes to your operation, we want to be your total partner in and out of the field. We're your Pioneer seed dealer, along with bulk options and seed treatments. And we study genetics, offering scouting and agronomic solutions. Taking care of our customer is part of our total service. We're Total Farm Solutions. Give us a call or find our office just outside of Carson.
Nutrien Ag Solutions takes the responsibility of growing seriously. As a leader in the ag sector, they provide their customers with complete agriculture solutions, including nutrients, crop protection products, seed, service, and digital tools for optimum customer success. Talk with Nutrien Ag Solutions in Westboro, Coyne, Percival, and Essex. Nutrien Ag Solutions, transforming agriculture and feeding the future.
High school juniors and seniors, don't miss the Next Gen Tech Expo, November 8th in Council Bluffs. Hosted by AgriVision Equipment and Prairieland Partners, this is your chance to show off your skills and compete for a chance to win prizes and a spot in the 2026 We Lead Technician Institute. Earn paid tuition, tools, housing, benefits, and a paycheck. Register now at agrivisionequipment.com.
It's a dominant start to the first set for Rockport. They take the opening set 25-10 and lead it 1-0 as we get set for the second set. Rockport, pretty balanced effort. Braylon Wood had 3 kills in the opening set. She also had 3 aces. Stevie Gaines, Ella Meyerkorth each with a couple kills. Tatum Vogler and Stevie Gaines each had a couple of aces as well. So see if Nodaway Valley can try to straighten some things out in set 2. Meanwhile, Rockport tries to keep some of that momentum rolling. Stevie Gaines will serve it up first for the Blue Jays as we're underway in set number 2. Annalie Livengood sets in the middle. Good strong swing from Bella Walker, but then countered, and Ella Meyerkorth puts it away for her first kill of the set. So Rockport strikes first. They lead it 1-0. Gaines serves an ace. 8th ace of the night for the Blue Jays and the 3rd of the night for Gaines. And again, most of these aces are just finding bare spots. Gaines, another good serve. This one played up, back row attack. Larrabee puts it into the net. First 3 of the set go to Rockport. They lead it 3-0. Gaines heads back to the service line. Puts that one off the tape. Nodaway Valley scrambles, but then nobody can get there. And it's 4-0. Rockport leads. Dawson had got a hand on it, but then it deflected up and off of her teammate. Gaines takes a little off this serve, gets it in. Livengood will set. Winger takes a swing off the block. Gaines setting, 2-hand push over by Ella Meyerkorth. Tight to the net. Kinley Lair wins that battle for Rockport, and they score the first 5 of the set. This Rockport team, when they're clicking, they are really good. Another serve from Gaines. That one had too much on it. And it's 5-1 as Nodaway Valley gets on the scoreboard for the first time in set 2. Serving for the Thunder is Livengood. She gets this one over. Gaines, she sets. This is Audrey Meyerkorth, and it's off the block for a kill. Audrey Meyerkorth with her second kill of the night. 6-1, Rockport leads it. And now Ella Meyerkorth to serve. Tough serve receive for Nodaway Valley. They're able to free ball one over, though. Gaines will set. She'll go to Wood, left side. Big swing and lands it in. Braylon Wood with her 4th kill. And Rockport now in front 7-1. Ella Meyerkorth serves this one over. Push forward. Now Haley Dawson will free ball this one across. Good first pass. Gaines sets up Wood, who takes something off of it and lands it in. Well, there was a double block that time there from Nodaway Valley. And so Braylon Wood just hung in the air and tapped it over the block, 8-1. Rockport leads. Good serve in from Ella Meyerkorth. Deep 2-hand push sent over by the Thunder. Gaines sets. This is Audrey Meyerkorth off the block for a kill. Audrey has 3 kills. Now 9-1, Rockport leads it. There's Ella Meyerkorth's serve. Dug out by Godsey. Winger takes a swing, the lefty. And a bad pass from Ella Meyerkorth means it lands. Winger gets a kill. That pass just way too tight to the net. Nothing that Gaines could do with it. 9-2 now. See if Nodaway Valley has a push in them here in this set. Hadley fast. We'll head to the service line for the Thunder. Sends one on Vogler. Gaines sets. Braylon Wood couldn't do anything with it. Just sent a free ball over and it lands. Nodaway Valley just let it go. They thought it was going to go out, but it landed on the line. So Rockport will score again, and it's 10-2. Kenley Lair serves this one up. Live and good, tight to the net. Sets Wilmus, who went into the net. Nothing Ellie Wilmus could do. That set pushed her way out. She tried to use her left hand to corral it, but ended up about 2 feet on the Rockport side. 11-2, Rockport leads it. Lair serves it over. Live and good, sets Winger off the block for a kill. Chloe Winger gets her third kill of the night. It's 11-3 now. And Kaylin Godsey, the libero for Nodaway Valley, comes on to serve. Top spin serve sent over. Gaines tries a setter dump. Good job that time at the net by Larrabee to stay with it. Gaines pops it up in the air. Left side, Wood takes a swing, but it goes long. That's 11-4. If you're wondering about Nodaway Valley, so I know I've had people ask before, it's West Nodaway and Nodaway Holtz combined for this Nodaway Valley Thunder combination, and Kaylin Godsey gets an ace. (11-5). So the Thunder making a little push now after a good start by Rockport. Blue Jays a little out of system. Braylon Wood will find some room in the back row with a two-hand push. (12-5), Rockport leads it. Braylon Jenkins will check in to serve and to set. Lefty sends a good serve over, kept alive. Gracie Larrabee sends a shot, but it goes long. 13-5 as Rockport gets a couple points back quickly. Jenkins on to serve again. 13-5, Blue Jays lead it. Jenkins serves an ace. That one went over the tape and then just dove. Top spin serve. And Kaylin Godsey, there's nothing she could really do with it. See if Jenkins could replicate that. She'll try it again, but this time it hit the net. So Nodaway Valley will get the point back. 14-6, the Blue Jays lead it. Serve sent over by Nodaway Valley. Jenkins setting in the middle to Gaines. Hits it up off the block. Thunder try to reset. Getting a swing is live and good. They keep it alive and free ball it back over. Now tight to the net. Jenkins tries a setter dump. Nodaway Valley there to clear it out. Gracie Larrabee, but it's blocked at the net and it'll fall. Stevie Gaines and Taylon Amthor on the block for the Blue Jays, as they were spying Gracie Larrabee. It's 15-6 now. Rockport in front. Braylon Wood takes her turn at the service line, sits that one off the tape for an ace. 16-6. 10 aces tonight for the Blue Jays. Wood, another good, strong serve. Nodaway Valley has to play this one out of the ceiling. Larrabee able to send a roll shot over. Jenkins, she'll set on the side. Ella Meyercourt takes a swing, kept alive by the Thunder. Popped over the net that time by Haley Dawson. Now Stevie Gaines will shove it across. Live and good, sets Larrabee left side, up and over the block. Tapped, kept alive by the Blue Jays, and then they can't communicate. Two people went for the ball, both of them pulled up, and it falls. 16-7. It was a good effort from Amthor, who kept it alive. Gaines had the second touch. And then Tatum Vogler and Ella Meyercourt just kind of stared at each other. 16-7 is the Rockport lead, and now our down official grabbing her lineup card, as I think Nodaway Valley is going to do something a little different here with the rotation. Bella Walker checks into the front row. Down official wanted to make sure she had it right on the card. Serve sent over by the Thunder. Ella Meyercourt taps one up and over the block. Walker sends it over on second contact. Vogler bump sets to Gaines, hits it hard off the block. And it's Nodaway Valley's point. I thought the block landed out, but I guess the official said there was a touch by Rockport at the net. All right, it's 16-8. Serve sent over by the Thunder. Jenkins tries a center dump. That's one bounce back to Rockport's side. Here's Ella Meyerkorth taking a swing, and Nodaway Valley goes into the net. So the Thunder get too close on the block, and it's 17-8. All Rockport still. They took the opener 25-10 and now lead this one 17-8 in set two. Tatum Vogler, side spinning serve. Nodaway Valley sends it over on the second contact. Jenkins will set to Ella Meyerkorth. It's blocked back. Kinley Lair for the overpass, kills it away. Kinley Lair is an assassin for those overpasses. She just hangs out in the middle and waits for a mistake. She's got 3 kills. It's 18-8. Rockport leads it. Vogler serves that one, mishits it, and it lands well short. But now 18-9. So the Thunder, see if they have a run left in them. Gracie Larrabee. Good serve over. Jenkins sets tight to the net, popped over by Ella Meyerkorth. Now at the net, Kinley Lair with a solo block that time. And it's 19-9. Well, Lair went one-on-one there at the net, and she won the battle against Bella Walker. 19-9, Blue Jays lead it. Stevie Gaines to serve for the Blue Jays. And now our down official is once again over at the scorer's table, trying to sort something out. Stevie Gaines, a freshman for Rockport. That is a good player for a freshman. All right, down official has it figured out. Gaines will serve 19-9. Annalie Livengood will set. Bella Walker swings, kept alive by Braylon Wood. There's a swing from Ella Meyerkorth. Now Annalie Livengood tries a setter dump. Rockport able to scramble and get it. Ella Meyerkorth takes a swing, and it's down. (20-9), Rockport now in front. That was out of scramble mode, and Ella just put it away. There's a serve off the tape and down. CV Gaines collects another ace for the Blue Jays. Timeout, Nodaway Valley. 21-9. Rockport leads it on the KMA Extreme, KMAland.com.
A world of possibilities at the Atchison County Library. With branches in Rockport, Tarkio, and Fairfax, they bring the joy of reading and learning to their communities. From captivating fiction to educational resources, they have something for everyone. Join the Atchison County Library for Storytime. Use their free audio and ebook apps and take advantage of printing, faxing, scanning, and genealogy services. Read, return, repeat. Visit your nearby branch today or their website, ucmore.com/ACL, or call 660-744-5404.
All Rockport here in set number 2. They've jumped out to a 21-9 lead after taking the opening set 25-10. And most of it's been done at the service line. 11 aces for the Blue Jays. Has really put Nodaway Valley on their heels. So now up 21-9, Rockport is going to empty the bench here. So a lot of new faces set to come in for Rockport. Leah Meyerkorth checks in. Reese Herron checks in. Jessa Gibb checks in. And Carly Gebhardt's all check in. So Stephanie Parsons is going to empty the bench here with a 21-9 lead in the set. Try to get some other players some experience. So nearly a new lineup for the Blue Jays in. Stevie Gaines stays out there to serve. Tatum Vogler, the libero, also stays out there for the Blue Jays. 21-9, Rockport in front out of the timeout. Gaines will serve it. She gets this one over. Annalie Livengood sets. Winger takes a swing. Kept alive by the Blue Jays. Gaines able to send this one over on a two-hand push. Livengood, middle. Bella Walker kills it away. Well, without Kinley Lair or Braylon Wood up there on the front line, Nodaway Valley's hitters have found a little more room. 21-10. Livengood serves this one over for the Thunder. Two-hand push sent over by Leah Meyerkorth. Livengood takes a swing out of the back row, kept alive by Vogler. Now on the left side, Gieb takes a swing. Bella Walker out of the middle. She kills it away. So Bella Walker and Nodaway Valley scoring a couple points after Rockport emptied the bench. 21-11 here in set two. Livengood with a good serve over, and it's an ace. 3 in a row for Nodaway Valley. For Coach Stephanie Parsons, you really want this group to try to close it out. Close out this set at least. Serve sent over. Right side, Gibb takes a swing, but it goes into the net. 4 straight now for Nodaway Valley after the timeout. Livengood goes back to serve. Puts this one over. Not a good first pass from the Blue Jays, who will free ball this one across. Livengood will set to Walker in the middle. Hard off the block for a kill. And Bella Walker, the beneficiary of some new faces out there for Rockport. She's got a couple of kills, and it's 21-14. The Thunder try to get back into it. Livengood serves it over, and that'll be an ace. This is not what Stephanie Parsons imagined when she put in some of her reserves with a 21-9 lead. It's 21-15. Livengood gets it over. Setter dump attempt by Stevie Gaines. Kept alive. Livengood roll shot over. Gaines will set to Gibb left side, and that one goes long. 7 straight for the Thunder, and it's 21-16, and now Ella Meyerkorth will check in for Rockport. Jessa Gieb takes a seat, so Rockport at least going to get one hitter out there. But an ace. Annalie Livengood. 8 straight from Nodaway Valley. Let's see if Stephanie Parsons maybe filters in another player or two at some point. 21-7. Livengood serves this one over. Gaines set. She'll go right to Ella Meyerkorth, but that one is long. 9 straight for Nodaway Valley. And now Braylon Wood will check into the game. Carly Gebhards will leave. So Stephanie Parsons sprinkling some more of her starters back in. Now within 3 is Nodaway Valley, 21-18. Annalie Livengood, who's been on the line for these last 9 points, serves it over. Gaines will set to Ella Meyerkorth. She redirects one. Nodaway Valley scrambles and sends a free ball over. Vogler, bump set. Gaines, she goes to Leah Meyerkorth, but she put it in the net. 10 straight for Nodaway Valley. Now Audrey Meyerkorth will check in for Leah Meyerkorth. 21-19. Good run here from the Thunder. Annalie Livengood serves it over. It's an overpass, tight to the net. Stevie Gaines able to keep it alive for the Blue Jays. Two-hand shove sent over by Ella Meyerkorth. Annalie Livengood sets Walker in the middle, dug out that time by Wood. Gaines sets Audrey Meyerkorth, but that goes long. 11 straight from Nodaway Valley. They're within 1 at 21-20. Livengood serves this one across. Gaines sets Wood out of the back row, off the tape, kept alive. Good set, goes outside. Winger, roll shot over. Rockport goes in the net. We're tied at 21. 12 in a row for the Thunder. Oh my goodness. 21-all in set 2. Annalie Livengood will serve this one across. Gaines sets Wood back row. Dug by Larrabee. Larrabee now roll shot out of the back row. Vogler gets her hands on it. Gaines sets. That's Audrey Meyerkorth. That one off the block to finally stop the run. 12 straight points from Nodaway Valley, but Rockport back in front at 22-21. We're tied up. Service error by Ella Meyerkorth. Put it right in the net. Presley Carlson will check in for the Blue Jays in the back row. 22-all. And Hadley Fast comes into the contest for Nodaway Valley to serve. And if you're Nodaway Valley, if you can find a way to take set 2, changes the tenor of this match quickly. Gaines will set Wood, left side roll shot sent over. Larrabee able to dig that one out. Livengood sets Winger into the back row, kept alive by Carlson. Wood, off balance shot, able to get it up and over the net. Dawson will set Winger, good swing. Vogler digs it out, but it's an overpass. Back to Nodaway Valley side, second contact. Livengood sends it over. Gaines chases it down. Wood, roll shot, long. Nodaway Valley in front, 23-22. Now Kinley Lair will check in and Reese Herron will exit. So Rockport with more of the regulars out there. Really, aside from Presley Carlson, all of them are starters now. 23-22, Nodaway Valley leads it. Serve sent over by Fast. Gaines setting Wood. Wood over the block for a kill. See if Rockport can right the ship here as they've tied it up at 23 now in set 2. Kinley Lair on to serve. Now a whistle. Our down official is going to walk over to the chair official as they want to talk about something. So the down official and the chair official are chatting. Both teams are huddled up in the middle of the floor. Now one of our line judges has joined the conversation. And now our down official is going to go talk to the AD. So Jake Shipman, the principal and athletic director from Mound City, they're pointing, I think they're pointing into the stands. There might be a fan that may be getting either a warning or an early night. Now Nodaway Valley is going to use a timeout. 23-all in set 2 on the KMA Extreme at KMAland.com.
Of any athletic event is generally forgotten over time, but the actions of players, coaches, and spectators leave lasting impressions. The next time you attend a high school game, think of how history will remember you. Choose good sportsmanship and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. Remember, the lessons you teach today will help develop better citizens in our communities for tomorrow. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
23-23 between Nodaway Valley and Rockport in a Class 1 district semifinal. Again, Nodaway Valley made a nice run so far in this set. Rockport was up 21-9. Nodaway Valley scored 12 straight at one point against some reserves for Rockport. So now Rockport's got the regular lineup out there. It's 23-all in set 2. So what the officials were talking about, there are some fans behind the chair official. And now Jake Shipman is going to go talk to our chair official. So Shipman had gone and talked to the fans. I don't know if they said something that the officials didn't appreciate. So he's making sure, I think, him and the officials are on the same page. Now, Shipman is going to go over and talk to one of the line judges. I don't know if the issue's with the Rockport student section or what, but Mound City AD Jake Shipman is getting some work in. 23-all. Back to action as Kinley Lair will serve it for Rockport. Now tight to the net, and Rockport gets the point. on a poor pass from Nodaway Valley, and it's all of a sudden set point Rockport. Kinley Lair serving to put her team up 2-0. Serves this one over. Live and good, sets. Good swing, and that one's down for a kill. Ellie Wilmus keeps this set alive for Nodaway Valley. Her first kill of the night, 24 all. Kaylin Godsey will serve at the libero for Nodaway Valley. Good serve, gets it over. An overpass, nearly killed away by Wilmus, tight to the net. Sent over on a free ball by Rockport. Here's Larrabee, it's blocked at the net. Audrey Meyer-Korth and Taylin Amthor for the block. And another set point for the Blue Jays, 25-24. Raylan Jenkins checks in for the Blue Jays, and she'll head to the service line. Set point Rockport, and there it is. An ace from Raylan Jenkins and Rockport. It took a little longer than maybe they wanted, but they get the win in set two, 26-24. They lead it 2-0. We'll take a break. Set three coming up on the KMA Extreme at KMAland.com.
No one succeeds alone. It takes support to get there, sacrifices made by others, wisdom learned and passed on. When your business is agriculture, you dedicate your life to supporting community, doing the hard work that helps all of us thrive. It's why at PCSB, we believe in supporting you. Your success makes our community succeed. PCSB, we believe in you. Visit us online at wearepcsb.com. Member FDIC.
Northwest Missouri State University, you can follow your interests and discover new ones, no matter how different they may be. Explore over 200 programs and over 150 student organizations. At Northwest, you can be a scholar, an artist, an athlete, and a leader, all at the same time. Why be just one thing when you can be every you? Learn more at start.nwmissouri.edu.
Pharmacy is dedicated to providing you and your family quality medications, medical equipment, outstanding service, and individualized customer care. Rogers Pharmacy has a large selection of durable medical products, from walkers, hospital beds, electric scooters, crutches and braces, to lift chairs, diabetic supplies, and everything related to respiratory conditions. And they offer delivery of your medical equipment in a 50-mile radius of their Missouri locations, including service to parts of Iowa and Nebraska. Rogers Pharmacy, your full-service pharmacy in Tarkio, Maryville, Mound City, St. Joe, and Stanberry.
Ready to grow your future with a bank that truly cares? Welcome to Malvern Bank, where we're more than just a bank. We're your neighbors, your friends, and your partners in success. At Malvern Bank, we specialize in ag loans that help our local farmers thrive. Whether you're planting seeds for the future or expanding your current operations, we've got the financing solutions to help your farm flourish. So why wait? Visit us today and see how Malvern Bank can make a difference in your life. Together, let's grow our future. Malvern Bank, we build community. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back in to Mound City. 2-0 Rockport leads Nodaway Valley in a Class 1 district semifinal. 25-10 and 26-24 have been the two set scores. Rockport's fairly spread out in terms of the kills. Braylon Wood has 7. Audrey and Ella Meyer-Korth each with 4. Kinley Lair has 3. Stevie Gaines has 2. 12 aces tonight for Rockport. For Nodaway Valley, Chloe Winger and Bella Walker each have 3 kills to lead the way. So we'll see what Rockport can do here in set number 3. Again, they played a little bit of a different lineup there through the middle part of set 2, and that allowed Nodaway Valley to get back in the set. So we'll see if Stephanie Parsons does something similar, or if she maybe tries to ride her starters out for a set 3 sweep. Nodaway Valley will serve it first here in set 3. Annalie Livengood tees it up, and we're underway in set 3. Raylan Jenkins will set Stevie Gaines. It's blocked back to the Rockport side. Now it's Ella Meyer-Korth with a 2-hand push and sends it over. So Rockport as they've done in every set tonight, starts out on top, 1-0. Stevie Gaines heads back to the service line for the Blue Jays. Good serve, tight pass to the net, and Ella Meyerkorth hit that one about 100 miles an hour down on the overpass kill. 2-0, Ella's up to 6 kills. Stevie Gaines back to serve it for the Blue Jays. But instead, our down official now is talking again to the chair official. This has happened a lot tonight, where we've had different officials come together and talk, and I still don't know what it's nothing to do with what's happening on the courts. It's something to do with, I think, fan behavior or something, but the official went over and talked to Carrie Livengood. I don't know. 2-0, Rockport leads it. Stevie Gaines serves that one over. Annalie Livengood will set. Winger takes a swing, and that one never cleared the tape. 3-0, Rockport in front. All Blue Jays to start set 3. Gaines serves that one off the tape. It lands in for an ace. I thought that one maybe was going to land out, but Larrabee had dove for it, so I think that did it. 4-0. Gaines gets the serve over. Livengood will set. Winger, two-hand push over. Vogler can't save it. Winger able to get the kill. And Nodaway Valley on the board for the first time in set 3. It's 4-1. It's 4-1, Rockport in front. Haley Dawson serves it over. Big swing from Ella Meyerkorth, but then a free ball from Annalie Livengood goes over and lands for Nodaway Valley. If you're the Thunder, you'll take it. It's 4-2. She just dove and saved it. Ended up finding an open spot on the floor, and there's an ace for Nodaway Valley. Hadley fast. Makes it 3 straight for the Thunder. It's now 4-3. And then she serves it not even to the net. Service error, now 5-3. Ella Meyerkorth to serve. She serves it into the net. And gives it right back to the Thunder. It's 5-4. Kaylin Godsey checks in for the Thunder. She'll head to the service line. Thunder try to find a way to stick with this very good Rockport squad, and there's a poor first pass from Rockport, and it ends up falling on the Blue Jays side, so we're tied at 5. First pass to Stevie Gaines at the net. She tried to save it, but couldn't. 5-all in set 3. Kaylin Godsey, good serve into the back row. Kept alive on a bump, tapped over by Braylon Wood. Livengood with a two-hand push over. Vogler will set. This is Audrey Meyerkorth in the back row, dug out by Livengood. Now Livengood rolls, shot from the back row, sends it over. Gaines sets. Wood left side. Big swing, but it's too long. Nodaway Valley in front, 6-5 in set 3. It's kind of an ominous start to the set for the Thunder, and now all of a sudden they're back in front. They lead at 6-5. Godsey with a serve over. Gaines sets, and it's down for a kill for Audrey Meyerkorth. Her 5th of the night. They're tied up at 6 now in set 3. Kinley Lair to serve for the Blue Jays. Gets it up and over. Gracie Larrabee takes a swing. Kept alive by the Blue Jays. Tight to the net. Sent over by Amthor. Roll shot sent back by Livengood. Here's a swing. Audrey Meyerkorth for a kill. You've got Audrey Meyerkorth over on the right side. Braylon Wood on the left side. This might be the most lethal hitting rotation that the Blue Jays have. 7-6 Rockport in front, serve over by Lair, and it will fall. Nothing Nodaway Valley could do after the first pass. And it's 8-6. Blue Jays in front. Good serve by Lair off the tape, tight to the net, and Amthor wins the joust at the net. Amthor's had a couple good battles at the net that she's won, and it's 9-6 now. Good one over on our KMA Extreme tonight. Lord Central Catholic up on Guardian Angels Central Catholic 20-12. 7 minutes left in that. That's a first round playoff game as there's Kinley Lair with an ace. And a timeout, Nodaway Valley 10-6. Rockport has jumped in front in set 3 on the KMA Extreme at KMAland.com.
This is Sid with Shaw Ag near Trainer. I'm learning all of the ins and outs of agronomy with my dad, Shane. I've learned that Pioneer seed is second to none and that they back that up with proven products and yields. I've also learned that if our customers have a question or a concern, we'll work until we figure out the answer or solution. I'm learning all of this because at Shaw Ag, we've made a commitment, and that commitment is our family helping yours. Call Shane at 712-520-1333.
10-6, Rockport leads Nodaway Valley in set 3. Blue Jays up 2-0. They're in a district semifinal as they look to punch their ticket back to a district final. Right back here Saturday against Mound City. Kinley Lair back to the service line for the Blue Jays out of the timeout. It's been 5 straight for Rockport. Here's Gracie Larrabee for Nodaway Valley. She'll stop the bleeding with a swing. Larrabee with her first kill of the night. That's hard to believe. She's had a lot of swings. Rockport's done a good job of sticking with her. 10-7. Serve sent over by Haley Dawson. There's a big swing from Braylon Wood in the kill. Braylon Wood has led the way. She's got 8 kills tonight. 11-7 now in favor of the Blue Jays. Raylan Jenkins is on to serve. And she serves an ace. 12-7 now. The Blue Jays putting a little distance. They're up to 15 aces in the match. Jenkins, the lefty, tees it up. And make it 16 aces as she's got another one. Her 4th ace of the night. 13-7. Blue Jays lead it here in set 3. Well, this is where they have taken control of the last 2 sets. These rotations, and how about another ace? 3 aces in a row from Raylan Jenkins. It's 14-7, and Carrie Livengood's already used a timeout, so she's got to hold on to that second one right now. Jenkins, another ace. Oh my goodness. 15-7. 5 in a row for Rockport, including 4 aces in a row from Raylan Jenkins. Jenkins tees this one up, sends it over. Here's Larrabee with a swing, and she gets a kill. So you see when Nodaway Valley's able to get a good first pass, they're having a little success. It's 15-8. Emily Wynn on to serve for the Thunder. Wynn gets this one over. Jenkins tight to the net. Amthor will just pop this one up and over the block. Livengood sets. Larrabee takes a swing, kept alive in the back row by Presley Carlson. Wood, left side, it's blocked. Bella Walker with a block for Nodaway Valley. Back within 6 at 15-9. Emily Wynn again to serve for the Thunder. Raylan Jenkins doing the setting. She sets Braylon Wood, who redirects one around the block, and it's down. Braylon Wood has been the most consistent hitter tonight for the Blue Jays, and they are in front 16-9. Wood will serve. Gets this one across. Live and Good sets Larrabee on the right side, gets it up and over. Jenkins, tough set, and a tough swing goes long for Ella Meyerkorth. She didn't have a good angle. Couldn't land it in. 16-10. Gracie Larrabee back to serve for the Thunder. She puts it in the net. It's now Rockport up by 7. As Kinley Lair checks back in the front row for the Blue Jays. Tatum Vogler will serve. And that's an ace. Vogler's third ace of the night. Now 19 aces for Rockport. This has been a serving clinic. 18-10 Blue Jays in front. Good serve from Vogler. Live and Good will set Winger, two-hand push over, but she gets called for 2 contacts. 19-10 Blue Jays. Vogler again will serve. Good serve over into the back row. Nodaway Valley will get Larrabee a swing out of the back row, but it doesn't clear the net. Even if it did, Kinley Lair was there with a good block, and it's 20-10. All Blue Jays here. 4 in a row to widen this lead. Vogler will serve. Nodaway Valley gets a bump set to Winger. She puts it in the net, 21-10. Live and Good does have one more timeout, but she's not using it yet. Rockport 4 points away from a district final. There's another ace, Tatum Vogler. 22-10. 3 points away are the Blue Jays. I think the wind has kind of gone out of the sails of Nodaway Valley. Vogler serves that one deep into the back row. Winger will take a swing left side, dug out, kept alive. Jenkins sets Gaines, and that swing goes long. Nodaway Valley back in the column, 22-11. Thunder will need a big run here at the line. Emily Live and Good back to serve it. Gets this one in on Vogler. Jenkins will set. She'll try Lair in the middle. Kept alive by the Thunder. Winger, left side, takes a swing. It's blocked, but it goes out of bounds. So Nodaway Valley, a couple points in a row. It's 22-12. Live and Good back to serve again for the Thunder. Gets this one in. There's a set. Gaines just explodes one off the block for a kill. 23-12. So 2 points away are the Blue Jays, and Zoe Zach will check in for the first time tonight for Rockport. She'll come in to serve. Stephanie Parsons, getting another player into the ball game. Zach serves this one over. Live and Good. Sets. Good swing from Bella Walker, dug out. Here's a swing from Audrey Meyerkorth, and it's down, and it's a match point for Rockport. 24-12. Blue Jays lead it. They are 1 point away from heading to a district final. Zoe Zach serves this one over. Here's Winger. Left side, gets a swing, and gets it down for a kill. Chloe Winger makes it 24-13. Let's see if Nodaway Valley can make the run of all runs here. Delilah James into serve for the Thunder. Still match point Rockport. James gets this serve over and in. Zach will set. Audrey Meyerkorth puts it into the net. So 24-14. 3 points in a row here for Nodaway Valley. Delilah James again to serve. It's over the net to Vogler. Tight to the net goes Zach. She'll bump it back out for Audrey Meyerkorth, who pushes it over the net. Standing roll shot sent over by Annalie Livengood. Zach sets Lair middle, puts it up and over the block. Two-hand push sent across by the Thunder. Tight to the net. Lair keeps it alive. There's a swing and in. Ella Meyerkorth ends it with a kill. And a dominant performance for the Rockport Blue Jays. They win it in straight sets tonight. 25-10, 26-24, 25-14, 20 aces tonight for the Blue Jays, led by 9 kills from Braylon Wood, 7 each from Ella and Audrey Meyerkorth. The Blue Jays will play Mountain City Saturday for a district title at 1 o'clock. We'll have it for you on KMA 960. Thanks everybody for listening to High School Volleyball. KMA Extreme at KMAland.com.